We're talking about very common problems that we see here at TLC in our little dogs. Number one is ear infections. We see it so often, especially in the hotter times of year, which is in California, it's pretty much year round. We see otitis interna, otitis media, and otitis externa, which are the three forms of ear infections. And it's very common, so you definitely should have your dog examined. A thorough exam with a good camera into the ear, not just, oh yeah, it looks good to me. No, I hear that all the time. Yeah, my vet checked the ears and they're fine. But you need to have a proper equipment in that ear. One thing that we do differently here that I try to do in every animal that comes in that has any kind of ear issues is I do an otoscopic exam with a magnified camera. So this is an otoscope, it's connected to our laptop, and basically what we do is we look in the ears and we can see what's happening. Second is dental disease. That is so common. I would say today, on an average day here, we see 40 to 50 clients. I would say 20 to 30 of those pets have some form, maybe 40, I would say at least 80% of the dogs we see have some sort of dental disease. And most of it is pretty severe dental disease, like our little baby Remy here. I recommend every 6 months bringing your dog to a good vet that knows what they're doing when it comes to dentistry, has advanced training, has a dental x-ray unit, and knows how to diagnose dental problems and get your dog a good oral exam and a complete dental cleaning. One of the biggest problems that I see with dental disease is secondary infections in the bloodstream. It causes cardiac disease, renal disease, so it affects your heart, it affects your kidneys, and it basically just ages your dog. Like this poor dog, this mouth is just slowly poisoning him. And so we're gonna address that. Another problem that Remy has that is more of an emergency that we do see here in Southern California is he has what we believe to be a foxtail in his eye. It's stuck underneath his eyelid basically, and he's in a lot of pain. So a foxtail is also known as a grass on. It's basically when there's a lot of dried weeds in the yard, your dog runs through and he gets all these little weeds stuck on him. And their foxtails are the ones that get stuck in your socks. That's how I explained it to the owners. So we have two forms of eye issues here. We have a corneal abrasion or a corneal ulcer, which is an actual trauma to the eye, and we also have a suspicious foxtail, possibly in the eyeball, and that's the third problem that we're dealing with.